a wearing gold. I came up and made it happen. I was by the stove. Big inside this cases once. Do me dirty, I'ma find you, lay your out on the floor. 19 with a I got rich by myself. Rather do this alone, I wasn't asking for no help. They keep asking how I'm winning with the card that I was dealt. Boy, I work hard for the seat and I ain't buckling my belt. Call my brother on the phone, he said, broski, you a star. I said, brother, hold it down, soon we'll all be living large. And it's crazy how last year was on my garage. Now I'm in a good position for this life, can't sabotage. I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no but don't push me, fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up, gotta watch stay at my nose. Long nights I just to hit the studio. Now I'm eating steak and shrimp, I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the mirror.
From the banks of the Ohio River, there's a look at Paul Brown Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Coming up, it's Divisional Round Saturday, and we've got an AFC battle on tap between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Cincinnati Bengals. The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Now a first carry for Giovanni Bernard. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I can't help it. Every time I see Eric Berry make a play, as we just saw him make a tackle there, I just want to stand up and applaud.
Because he went to Tennessee like you?
Well, that doesn't hurt one bit, but how about the comeback? I mean, he came back from beating cancer and getting back to Pro Bowl level, one of the best players in the game.
It's 2nd down. Dalton looking for his tight end, Eifert, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Reggie Ragland, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Now they'll run it on the toss. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A gain of 32 that time. And perhaps now close to the first points of this divisional round game as it's 1st and goal. Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And he's going to bowl his way into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. You always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And it's now a 7-0 game. Butker now to kick this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. So here's Dalton and the Bengals now. 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. The drive starts with a handoff to Bernard. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. And credit the tackle to Taco Charlton with a stop. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Second down, Dalton. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gibson. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him up to each defense.
And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. D. Ford in there to drop him for a loss of 10. And it'll be 4th and long. So on 4th down, on comes the left-footed punter, Kevin Huber, to punt it away. Tyreek Hill back deep for Kansas City. And taken right at the 35. 43 yards on the punt. 7-yard return, and it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. And the Chiefs now getting set to go. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. Would be ideal.
And he fires one that's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Fine. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 26.
Man, that nigga so trash, dog. I backed up on my first half of the pass.
And going deep for Hill. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
But I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick 6 on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Get him right back in the saddle and say, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. Drops it underneath to Thomas. And now a fumble. The ball's out.
Bitch.
Wow. That ball gets knocked free. But a teammate comes along and scoops it up. Almost like it's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Chris Conley, 63 yards. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Butker now to kick this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. The results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
The first down throw coming for Dalton. Pass incomplete. He was looking for his favorite target, A.J. Green, that time. And that'll bring up second down.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Second and 10. Dalton once more. Throw left side, complete to Ross. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
Okay.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Bengals with a football to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down.
Here you go, 368. 4 down, check. Nice.
Dude, shoot that bitch.
Heavy.
To throw here, Dalton. And the Chiefs are
My bad. I saw it like, my dang.
in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. From the gun, Dalton looks to throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
2 by 2. Move.
Out of the gun, it's Dalton. Looking for Green, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Well, Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to on 3rd and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they've got him blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He's got his man on the comebacker. That's Watkins. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a couple yards there, and that's going to set up a long 3rd and goal. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up third.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
It'll definitely be a disappointment to come out of this starting position with just 3 points. They need to try to dial something up now, 3rd and 10. They'll try to run it in. It's Williams. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. Point after, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Butker now to kick this one away. This will be taken very short. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And out now, here come the Bengals.
All right, but that's not your call. Oh, man, that's
so
funny.
here's Dalton and the Bengals now. 1st and 10 at their own 24.
Over here. Yes.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Go, on the ball. On the ball.
2 minutes to play here in the 1st half. Back with more AFC playoff action after this timeout.
That's all.
Mixon with a 1st down
What is
carry.
he anyway?
And they'll
Is
stop
he the
him
same?
right on the midfield stripe. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Yeah.
We're good.
Nah, he gotta be hot, dog.
From midfield here, Dalton. And for the 3rd time here this half, it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
I know he got his hair, but you gotta like when he got the words, bro.
That's caught at the 25. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. A big play there, Mahomes to Watkins.
That's all.
45 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. On 1st down, Mahomes. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That's out to Hill, right side complete. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a 1st and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now 1st and goal, expect them to attack right here on this play.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. DeAnthony Thomas, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. And it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. Butker now to kick this one away. Returning it, John Ross.
Yeah, 3,000 rebounds. 5,500, well. I think it's 2,900.
He's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
Partner, when I was in college, we used to have these things called game maxims that we did before every game. One of them said, press the kicking game. For here's where the breaks are made. It's the area of hidden yardage. How about that return? Flipping the field, taking it past the 50, and getting things set up to start the series.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. They'll run it now out of the gun. A big play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They come out, and he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Andy Dalton scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and convert, get to the half, and figure out how to keep chopping down this lead in the second, don't they?
Yeah, they still need to regroup, and they still need to end the second quarter strong. A little bit of time left. They're going to try and run. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. Bullock out now to kick this one away.
Money with his ass.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And now the Bengals are going to call another timeout.
As
it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
I'll give a fuck.
A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. Mahomes now on 1st down. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Geno Atkins coming up the middle, gets him there for a loss of about 9. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because What you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, I feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
They'll come up now, second and 4 from the 31.
Damn.
Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the chief linemen might have moved.
You want a man right now?
The false start hurts him there a bit. Backs him up to 2nd and 9.
Left. There we go now. Green, 39. Green.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
I was wondering, damn, where you at? Yeah, of course, man.
Complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. Look at this, a tight end carry. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
All incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it. He's going to fire one deep. Middle of the... This is caught at the 20. And they're going to have this way down in Cincinnati territory. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 45 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They run with Thomas. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
On the ground, it's Thomas. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. On this one, losing yardage to the 7. It's a loss of 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try from the right hash, and this one just a chipping.
Oh no, I was like.
The kick by Butker is good, and that will make this now an 18-point ball game. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap.
Hey, you know what? I know what it is. I know what it is. He was rebounding after the finish. That's what he was. I know what he's making that shit, bro.
It's a whole lot better running off the field.
So here are the Bengals now as they get their first possession of this second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know in the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or...
And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. D. Ford able to disrupt yet another pass play, his third sack of the afternoon. So the sack, and now it's 3rd and long for Dalton and the Bengals.
368! 368!
Dalton here from the gun.
Man,
This
I'm
is
thinking
Brian
after that
Gibson.
pretty
And
good.
he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. They get 15, but they still needed a little bit more. 4th down.
Man, I hate that motherfuckers, man. I could test
And
this
how
shit,
about
man.
this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They run for it with Mixon. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now Thomas. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33. And 3rd quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding clock.
Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4.
Oh, man.
On 2nd down, Williams. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City 1st down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
This is Thomas. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here, stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do, late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it, they've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
Oh. That's so weak, man.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Following the penalty, it's Williams. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. Well, after their wild card round game last week, you and I said, wow, they played pretty well. Maybe they got a shot at keeping this one close. They've done more than keep this one close.
Yeah, they've made quite a statement, haven't they? And I don't know if it was the week off that hurt this defense, but they've been flat from the get-go, and that's always a coach's fear. Okay, you earn the open week, but you wonder how they'll respond with that extra time off.
And it seems like they've been running uphill all game. Butker now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
The fuck he thought?
That worked, but he stopped where he ultimately
What the fuck he thought?
He's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard
The
line.
fuck? Told that nigga I ain't have my motherfucking quarterback. Yeah, I beat the fine fuck out that nigga. And his buddy's up next. He in my inbox making excuses now. Fuck nigga.
They've got to make him there.
Oh, I got too much going on, nigga. You could have played tomorrow.
Use the term complementary football. Offense take care of the
Fuck.
defense. Defense take care of the offense. That
Shouldn't he fucking score that bullshit points he scored?
It's a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup
That's
and recover. That's Ross.
He's trying his hardest to set these YouTube plays up. Man, he's trying his goddamn hardest, ain't he? Face smash and all type of shit.
So one play and they're already just shy of midfield.
Come on. I want you to throw that shit again.
Now Dalton with a first.
Yeah, bitch. You have no fucking reads, dog.
Green complete. And he'll take it down shy.
Nigga barely had 100 yards of
46.
offense.
That throw good for 4. It's second down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
On second down, here's Mixon. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been...
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A great play there. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bengals are able to draw a bit closer.
Somebody send that nigga a chat invite. Tell that nigga join my shit now. Where he in one? I'm about to go over there right now. Nah, he ain't got a chat going.
Looking for to get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot
Nah, he ain't gonna come
of
over
things on
here.
offense.
Oh, yeah.
No, that was about that ball. Bum ass nigga. Sorry as fuck. He shouldn't score half points in fucking.
1st and 10.
Yeah, I'm trying to it all. I don't know. I'll say that time.
Nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Sit in that cover too.
No gain on the
Got
play.
bombed
That's
on.
2nd down.
I fucking torched that nigga in the sky air dog.
Yeah, that's what I'm like.
Mahomes going to throw it here.
Oh yeah, get one. Get one, Tyreek. Get one, Tyreek. Let's go, nigga.
One-handed. Oh my.
What the fuck wrong with him? That's cover 2.
Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 54 yards. play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
Hold on, put it in. What's he trying to do now?
They'll run it with Williams. And this
What's
one
up, you audio?
I
can't take the nigga account.
Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. On 2nd and goal, standing alone in the backfield is Williams. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Oh.
And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. Chris Conley, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's under pressure. Down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
Yeah, man, beat that nigga. 37-19. Threw for 319 yards on this bum ass.